robber baron monstrosity. And I want to let you know that today there is a different kind of vessel sailing the seas just off the coast of Gaza now. A boat that is not polluting our earth, but is carrying humanitarian aid and 12 human rights defenders to block the siege on Gaza. That's the kind of boat and flotilla that we support and that we believe should be in the seas. Today we must keep eyes on that boat because within less than 24 hours they will be entering into Palestine's waters, which Israel claims is Israeli waters, and the Israeli U.S. war machine is already blocking their internet and threatening to sabotage, arrest, and deport all of the human rights defenders on the boat. So this boat that we don't even want to know what it brings, their boat is bringing food and diapers and medicine and life-saving things to Gaza that the U.S. war machine and their partners, the Israeli war machine, are prohibiting from the children and the people in Gaza. So thank you for being here, and keep all eyes on the Gaza Freedom Flotilla. Watch their social media today and stand up in support. Everything we can do to make sure that the people on the boat get into Gaza and are not harmed by the Israeli-U.S. military machine. And I'll say one more thing, and that is to take forward, there is a group, a coalition that many of your groups are part of, Oregon for Human Rights, and all of the corporations that are represented in Fleet Week are part of our state treasury, and we want them out. We want Oregon to divest from human rights violators. Thank you.
Thank you, Maxine. Thank you, everyone, for being present today and proudly advocating for the end of Fleet Week. Today we heard from members of BAYAN Oregon, the International League of People's Struggles, the International Women's Alliance, Clownbloc, and Resist U.S.-led War share just a fraction of the detrimental impacts of the U.S. war machine.
Whether it be violence against women or forced migration, we understand that there is no family-friendly way to package mass murder. The sole benefiter is the parasitic class of billionaires and trillionaires, many of which consist of the politicians claiming to serve the people. We will not pay for the price of their greed. That's right! The empire is shaking. Its end is near, and they know this.
That's right! The U.S. military says that its fleet weeks across the country are an opportunity to show appreciation to service members for their protection and care for our communities. Do we truly feel cared for when our loved ones and community members have to leave their families and their homelands in order to survive? No! Do we truly feel cared for when our hard-earned money is funneled into the genocidal war machine rather than providing for us? No! Do they protect their veterans riddled with PTSD after they are done serving? No! Are they actually protecting us from war, or is the U.S. the main instigator of war all over the world?
They are! They are!
Give yourselves a pat on the back for coming out here tonight, for today, for refusing to live in normalcy and acknowledging the profuse injustice that we see here today in our own neighborhood. However, it's still our responsibility to continue political action beyond this moment. Please join us to learn more and build this movement on June 16th. Take a flyer from any of our volunteers, a Care Bear, or come talk to us after.
Fleet Week and the U.S. military does not serve the interests of the people. No. We need funding for jobs, We need funding for education. We need money for resources and services that actually serve the people. We need the protection of women. We need the protection of queer people. We need the protection of trans people worldwide. Wherever U.S. military goes, we will fight back. The people will fight back. The people have been fighting back.
That's right!
We, the people of Portland, reject militarization and call on the city of Portland to end Fleet Week. To end this mobilization with a bang, I'm going to welcome up our chant leads. On our chant sheets, we're going to chant the first 3 chants